I'm gonna make a tentacle compilation for you, Ruthie LMAO.
Is that a threat?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, at least you're truthful about it. Centipede? What's Ruthie's skeleton doing at the Olive Garden? Don't question it, okay? I wanted breadsticks! Why the fuck can I not hear? It's because there's no subtitles. Whoops. To the red country and part of the gray country of Oklahoma. No, I'm not reading about fucking Oklahoma.
Now I've been kidnapped against my own will. Yay! I love being kidnapped. You never know what'll happen when you get kidnapped.
See, why do you need to go to the gym when you can just lift your refrigerator?
Should we cry? We can cry right now. I can bring the tears on right now. I will cry with you.
This is a threat. I will cry.
Up! Avert your eyes! There'll be boobies in these parts.
911, I got an emergency. First, I'm Australian. And second, there's been a murder.
I want one of those bells for stream. So I can... Oh no! A skeleton! Ah!
I just peed out cheese. That's gross.
And
Fungus?
will always love you! What are we looking at? The music is telling me something, but I don't know what it is. Do a boatload of cocaine and try to single drive. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to do step one. I do not know how to access cocaine. I feel like going out of my way to access cocaine might be a bad idea too. And expensive.
Legally speaking, it's not a war crime unless we're at war. In other words, it's just a crime.
So for those who do not know, we're playing Mafia, which means we're going to be a criminal. Not that we haven't been criminals before, but actually criminals. Our job description is crime. Remove workwear before entering. Only enter the factory completely naked. Ah! No! No! It's so sad! This is the worst day of my life! This is awful! What has it... Hello? Well, that was very rude. T-pose for dominance.
Okay. Ah, fuck! My teeth!
What? I'm sleeping! Hello. Welcome. I forgot to put up a GIF. So I restarted my computer and then I was getting set up and then my power went off because one of the cats turned on my AC. So I was pretty much ready and then the cats ruins my vibe. What assholes. So let's just pretend that this has always been here. There we go. Sorry, I've been in a fireplace mood the last few days. Sly Coop, Sly Cooper, Sly Coopist, Sly Reloaded. I love it. Actually, for real, that would be great. I like those names. I do. I think those are great. I think they match the vibes. Like we have Sly Coop, which is like not all the way Sly Cooper because the first one, you know, didn't take on what it's known for. Sly Cooper, which is the actual Sly Cooper game. Sly Coopist, when we get there, you'll see how much that fits. Sly Reloaded is the obviously the odd one out, and it suffers for it. I like it. I'm a prophet. I didn't even know it. I know. You didn't even know it yet. I'm so excited to show you guys the finale, because then I can really speak about why this game why this game, and then going into this next game, I can finally explain why little me was so baffled and also in awe and also loved it. I'm very excited to just blah 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 blah. Sometimes I feel like I'm just blabbing and I'm just going blah, 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 like a Charlie Brown parent, and then you guys are just like, yes, 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 as you're like doing other things. Which I know that whenever I am like on like lurking on streams, that is what I do. I always do something else whenever I put someone up on stream. 90% of the time, unless my name is being said, I am not paying attention. Unless it's a game I like legitimately want to watch, and then even then I watch for like 10 minutes, and then I'm like, I should do something. Tune in every once in a while. I am also not a moderator in like anybody's stream because I don't interact with anybody. So like, you know, can't relate to the mods who are here to make sure that I function like a human being. Today's or whenever we start getting clues and suspects, today's color is going to be yellow, my favorite, for the storyboard. So I went to Walmart today. I know, awful and also good. Did I talk with CT about painting? Oh, I messaged CT, but I think that they're probably like doing stuff or whatever. I literally, do you want to hear what I said? Because it's one of the wildest first messages I've ever given someone. I said, hello, I humbly request oil painting info dumps at your earliest convenience. Oh yeah, I am in absolutely no rush. I literally am one of the chillest people when it comes to, hello Techman. Also, hi Kai. Hello everyone. That's a goofy milady. Milady. So I can't wait to tell you this. So I'm going to tell you now. But guess who just got the X-Files game? I will wait for your guesses. The waiting is over. Me! They had a game. That's what I said. And guess what? Guess what's being put in one of the retro slots? X-Files. So, PS2. Apparently it's based off of Resident Evil / Silent Hill. So I'm really excited. I'm so excited. Even if it's hot garbage, we're gonna love it. You know, I'm gonna love it. It's gonna be great. There's an X-Files game. I know! I can't wait. I'm so excited. The retro slots in the list aren't, I'm pulling up the list. The retro slots in the list aren't exactly like the most set in stone. So I might like move a Dune game around. I don't know when I'm going to get it. It's wanted in an auction site. So like, who knows when it's going to come in. But, when we get back to the list, the first thing I'm going to be doing is playing Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm probably going to emulate it because my NES is going to be an actual bitch and a half to connect to any capture card unless I get some adapters. So likely emulate it, and I'll have the NES in like the background or something. So that way you guys know I'm not being, you know. The next retro game is Dune Battle for Arrakis. The retro games, by the way, especially if I play them on the actual system, I am not committed to actually beating. These are more of like, let's look at this cool old game and see what the fuck it's about. Nightmare on Elm Street is actually super easy. It should be easy to beat. It is a platformer that you can beat under 2 hours. However, I feel like X-Files, I will probably give my best attempt to beat it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna try to beat it. Oh yeah, some of those old games are So there's Dune Battle for Arrakis, which is an RTS, I think. And then there's Dune, which is an RPG? Question mark. So I might, if we get X-Files like really soon, those Dunes are getting pushed because I want to play X-Files first. I wanted to play the Dunes, but the Dunes are the type of games that I am not committed to beating. We'll probably end up giving them a nice stream and then kind of like feeling it out if we should play the next day. And if we stop, I'm not. I'm looking at you, VoD. I may not complete those games. I didn't really care for Earthbound. We played it on stream for a while, and I just didn't care for it. You want to? Okay, I can't keep the other one. I can't keep the other one secret any longer. You want to know what the other one we got today is? In the auction site, so it's still got to be shipped out and stuff like that. I have more secrets. Okay, the next one is an N64 game. Hopefully the delay will let you guess what N64 game it is. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds on my imaginary watch, so who knows how long 10 seconds is actually gonna last. Okay, Conker's Bad Fur Day. You don't get a clue. I am probably gonna have, I actually don't know how wild that game is. So I might just look up, like, is this safe to stream? Will I need to have the hentai filter on lock? That would have been a great clue. I'm also going to be putting Donkey Kong 64. I have two copies of Donkey Kong 64. Donkey Kong 64 is going to be one of those games where if I can get a cheap copy, I'm going to get it and I'm going to keep it. And I'm just going to have hundreds of Donkey Kong 64s. Mine is right over there. You can see it's the little yellow guy right there. And then there's a big version that we 3D printed right there. That one's also going to be put in, but I think that's going to be put in as an actual game and not a retro game. Because that's one that I really just want to play, you know. That one's for me. That one's a Ruthie game. That's like, that one is a Ruthie game, like a Sly Cooper Ruthie game. Like, I'm going to play this because I played it as a kid and I really liked it. Yeah. I think that's all the secrets I've got for now. Because if I had any more secrets, they're so secret, I don't even remember them. So those are the two that I'm super excited about. So I'm so good at keeping secrets because I barely remember shit. All right. Oh, also, while the emulator is loading up, someone, I think Justin's stepdad got a receipt printer, and so we printed the receipts it's like a sticker paper, but it's like 4 receipts or something, or 4 like business stuff. Anyway, I printed out that. I don't think it's thermal. It doesn't scratch. He's using it for business. It's just really, it's black and white and not great quality, and I printed that. And I thought that was really funny and it made me laugh. And I got a planner. I'm gonna be such a plan girly. Look at me go. I'm gonna have my whole life together and then I'm gonna forget about it. It's awesome. My favorite thing about planners is when I end up planning so good that I forget to do the planner anymore. I'm so good at planning. Oh, it loaded. Yay. I hope that nothing bad happened to it when when the computer restarted, when I turned my computer off, and then when the computer lost power. You know, I just hope everything's okay. Ugh, my wires. I have so many great plans. Let me tell you. I planned so many great things. I'm not the worst at executing plans. I just forget a lot of them. Okay. Let's finish the second game. I'm so excited. The last level of the game. Oops, gotta click on it. Gotta click the right button. I think we're gonna be 100%ing this. It was not a difficult game to 100% as long as we got the bottles. And of course, I'm getting the fucking bottles. You good? Oh, okay. The beaten games list must grow and is growing today. Oh, right. Let me show you what moves we can get. Just the names. You don't need to know. Temporal Lock, Diablo Fire Slam, and Feral Pounce. Jumpy, Fire, Time. Good stuff. So previously on Sly Cooper 2, we were at John Bisson's place, and we thought we could pull the wool over his eyes. We did not. And so he attacked us, knocked us out, kept us prisoner. And while we were prisoner, he stole all of the clockwork parts that we've been spending the whole game getting, and they're on this blimp. And so we're gonna get the clockwork parts back. So that way, the guy who owns this blimp, Arpeggio, doesn't bring back clockwork. Which, if you remember, clockwork is the giant owl that wants to kill us. And all our descendants, if he doesn't kill us before we make babies. I did not have time to get the bottles yesterday, so we're going to find the bottles, then we're gonna play this level. I do like the finale of this game. I say that, and you know, I will bitch about it the whole time, but like, I do like the finale of this game a lot. It is really weird playing a game that I already know, like, very intimately on stream. Because, like, usually I'm over here, like, just reacting to, you know, the shenanigans that's going on. I'm going to murder that man. But this one... Yak, 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 yak. Here's everything I've ever done with this game, ever. Bottle! Did you see how Santa Monica has announced that they're remastering or remaking God of War? The old God of Wars? They're calling it the Greek Saga, I think is the official name for it. So, you know what that means. I was already planning to do a God of War playthrough where we played all the God of Wars in chronological order. So I hope that by the time we get to it, that they have either finished the collection or at least have done a few. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. I was really excited to play God of War, but they made a lot of like, I don't want to say side games, but they were like done on like, one was like on the phone, because back in the day we were making stuff like for weird phones. Instead of making them for all phones. I loved my PSP, but I also didn't buy many games for it, which is really funny because, like I said, I liked it. The games that I played on it were really fun. I maybe had like 3 or 4 games I ever played. Played Persona 3, but I played that one twice. And, you know, Persona 3, the original Persona 3, like, I probably dumped at least like 200 hours into it, which is crazy to say about a game that is not, like a free roaming or a sandbox game. So you didn't like handheld gaming. Do you not like it because the systems are usually like small and really awkward to hold? I like handheld gaming because I like to put my eyeballs straight on the screen and sear my eyeballs with pixels. PSP never worked right. Oof. Sucks. I had the Darth Vader PSP. What's really funny is that you can play PSP games easier, and like most handheld games, you can play them easier on your computer. Especially nowadays where everything is like a mix of both, you know? There are some games that I think, ooh, are better because they hit the vibe of a handheld, in my opinion. God damn it. Oh, shit. I don't know what happened. If I was to give a review of this emulator, it's that it really doesn't like my controller very much. Like, I am not, some of the fuck-ups is me. That is very true. I am, you know, I'm not, like, super amazing at games. But when I'm running like this, and you see him stop and make his cane electrified, that's not me. I didn't push the button to do that. And I don't know why it does that, because I thought it was, one of the buttons also connects to that. But I'll just be running and he'll just be like, I should make my cane electric. This seems like a good time. I feel like these games should have made me at least a little better at sneaking. Like, I feel like I've had training, and I'm just really bad at sneaking. Because I was playing this as a kiddo, you know? It is Thursday. Hey, I understand. Critical Role is awesome. And I'm glad. Are you completely... So you're completely caught up with season 3? I am not. I still have to wait for the D&D itch for me to finish season 1 because I'm watching them in order. I know quite a bit about season 3 though, because I watched the first 10 episodes, I think. Critical Role is one of those things where it's like, it's always gonna be there, so, you know, I'm okay. Oh my god, did you know that they did not animate What's My Mother's Name scene? They didn't do it. Why not? Well, I know why not. So they didn't animate it for the show for Amazon Prime. They did not. The reason being is that Sam Riegel, there's 2 reasons. 1, Sam Riegel had throat cancer, and so it so that sort of interfered with it, I guess, from what I heard. And second, Sam has said that if Pike was there, likely Scanlan would not have done what he had done. He would not have left. He would not have freaked out. Which I understand. There was a lot of character moments. That's one of the reasons why I tried to make sure that every character is there, is because you don't know how characters are going to react when other characters are there. And he is fully convinced that if Pike had been there, she would have been able to convince him not to go. Because, you know, he had the hots for Pike or something. And I'm gonna be honest, Pike was very much the moral compass of the group. I think she would have helped him, honestly. I think whenever she learned, oh, man, I could talk forever about how well Scanlan was able to show how people who are really funny and really good at jokes and really charismatic are really, really good at hiding that they have problems, at hiding that they have depression. Because every single time that anyone sort of caught a hint that he was struggling, he was able to roll a 20 plus charisma to deceive them. And I don't think anybody on the team has that high of an insight. And that's how it is that like charismatic people are able to put such a good front up that it's hard to really determine that, yes, you want to solve your problems with drugs like Scanlan did. He was constantly searching for drugs. And he was upset with a lot of things at the time, if I remember right. And I think Sam Riegel has said that he has never had depression. And so he was really, really trying to make sure that he was portraying it in a good way. And I think he did perfect. I really thought of Robin Williams. Don't make me cry. For real though. Because it is the Robin Williams of, you know, the world. It is all of the funny high school people that you remember that, you know, ended up doing that like, and everyone's always like, I never knew, you know. It's those types of people. It is the Scanlans of the world. So when he blew the fuck up and everybody was taken aback, of course they were taken aback. Like, I don't blame the character. See, I didn't press a button. He decided that he wanted electrified cane and then decided not. How do I get up there? Oh, there we go. Got it. But I do think that someone like Pike, a Pike-like person, can get through to those people, you know, because Pike is such a sweetie, and she's the voice of reason. Hi, James! And the reason why I think the Who's My Mother scene happened is because the gang did not take Scanlan dying seriously. They literally did a prank on him as he woke up. I don't think Pike would have let that happen. That prank would have never happened if Pike was there. First off, many months. Hi, James. Guess what this means? Since we're not doing anything, you know, too important. Guess what this means, James? You get to put a clue on the board and you get to see, look, isn't that great? You get to see OBS. So, you get a clue, a suspect, or a setting. And think on it. You get to be the first yellow. The wall. Yep. As you can see, it's a little more organized than last time. So. Oh yeah, Coffee has made it to where you now have a connection. So you have a sub and a connection. Can I get a rundown? Of course. Did you read chapter 1? If you haven't, I'll also give you a story breakdown. Because I can give you a good story breakdown. Here, I'll do it this way instead of in the dark. Because the story breakdown will also help because it kind of goes through a lot of the connections and stuff. I also know you're on mobile, and the lag between mobile and me is a lot. It's a fly. You're not a horrible person. You're just a person that has things to do. Just shut up, Vlad. Okay, so in part 1, you, Carla, Pika, I think Truman was not there. Truman was doing other things. Anyway, the gang and Watcher pulled up an Apple IIgs that Detective Carla has, and put in a floppy disk. The floppy disk was given to us by Father Remus, who swiped it from Mallory, who we can assume either got it or stole it from me, Ruthie. The message attached to the floppy disk is, as above, so below. The fires of hell will illuminate your sins. Be not afraid. And so we were like, okay, that's really weird. So we put a floppy in the drive, and we turned it on. And oh, the floppy is the key. Yes. Oh, also, I am missing. Ruthie is missing. I'm not here. So with that, we put the floppy in, loaded it up, and it loaded up a glitchy horror sort of file program thing that told us that inside of that floppy disk is a space fungus that is carnivorous. Watcher, who is not Ruthie, is not missing. Yeah, I'm missing. Ruthie's missing. So Watcher says, okay, so this floppy disk contains carnivorous space fungus that if it escapes this floppy disk will quite literally consume the entire dimension that we are currently in, plus us. So let's take it to a containment area. And so while people were getting the essentially the supplies to take it to this containment area that is downstairs, Vlad, who we thought was Vlad, is not actually Vlad. Vlad is finally Blad the Exploded. It wasn't Vlad. We all thought it was because he was standing near the door. He was being quiet, but no one saw the side of his face that had a scar. So Vlad takes out the floppy disk. We figure out it's not Vlad, and he says, this is mine. I'm taking this for Valerie. Mallory, not Valerie, sorry, for Mallory or something like that. And he's pointing the gun, and James, Detective James, kind of antagonizes him. He claims he was the first one, and that Vlad is not the first Vlad to exist. Anyway, he didn't like James that much because you were kind of prodding him. And Watcher is like, tell us your name so that way when you leave, we'll hunt you down, trying to be threatening. And so he shoots James. I have it like grazed the side of his face. So you're going to have a cool scar. I know. And you didn't die, by the way. It just, like I said, it grazed you. So you're bleeding and it sucked. And he says, and so Blad was going to leave. We couldn't attack him. The people who are powerful couldn't attack him because he had a gun pointed at you and Kurla. In this universe, humans, and you two are human, humans cannot be revived. So you guys have one life, while everybody else who is like an extracurricular, like an eldritch being, or like anything else, we can be revived, but you cannot. So obviously we're not going to go and attack the guy who's going to try and kill our besties. So he was going to get away. He was going to get away. But the floppy disk essentially injected him full of fungus, and it went up his arm and started basically consuming him on the spot. So obviously we hightailed it out of there. And that's when we learned that the mansion that we hang out in has put itself on lockdown because the mushrooms are not a dimensional threat. They're a multiverse threat, which means that if it gets out of the mansion, if we cannot figure out, James, I promise I'm not stalking you. I just thought it would be a fun, tense moment. So now, obviously, we're going to, that's going to be on your left side, right under your eye, obviously. This was you were squeaky clean before. You need to quote ad. So that's where we end off. We have learned that the mushrooms are a horrible, horrible threat, and we have to fix it. The statue that you brought in was just an introduction into the story, which was you sort of implying that you, Detective James, finds just random shit and just dumps it on Watcher's lap all the time. That was the implication. So you literally lugged the whole St. Michael statue in front of Watcher, and Watcher's like, okay, whatever. I thought that was really funny. So that's the story as it is right now. For the board, we have Jeff Goldblum is friends with Coffee. If you remember, Coffee is Elvis as well. Jeff Goldblum is also in a Sonic the Hedgehog fursuit, so that's really exciting. Justin is here, and he has a closet full of food mascot costumes, which are next to a trap door. Vlad is dead, and his soul is trapped in a Furby. So there are trapped souls that are connected to a curio cabinet of Furbies. That's always fun. And so anybody pretty much connected to the curio cabinet of Furbies or to the trapped souls are probably dead. So except James and Curla, I'm kind of I will work around to where you're not dead, but whatever. Oh, also, yeah, there is the new people, Cthulhu, Jonathan the Fish, which speaks only in one sentence, and then two people who rated us, Guinea Pig Gamer and Mythic Frost. Hey, Vapor. Okay, so you'll add a briefcase, which is locked and has handcuffs on the handle with a... Holy shit! All right. I like that clue a lot. I can work with this. I don't know how we're going to work with this, but we're going to work with it. So essentially, we're going into the depths of the mansion. And so the depths is essentially a liminal space basement that has a whole bunch of rooms, and it cannot be mapped. So whatever room we're walking into is fucking random. And this is my way of saying, if you have a random ass setting, I can put it in the basement and we can go there. A briefcase which is locked. Essentially, think of the depths as the back rooms you can get out of. Who cares about what's in the briefcase? Why is there a hand on it? Wait. It's not falling out because it is rigor mortis hanging onto the handle. Rigor mortis doesn't last forever, though, so if I end up going with the rigor mortis, that does mean that that person died recently. By the way. Are overly tight, like squeezing it. I think the implication is that whoever is holding on to the briefcase did not want to let go of the briefcase. And then someone chopped their hand off. Oh, James, you know, it's a really fun clue that I didn't tell you about. That Coffee put a calendar page from May 1997, or not 1997, 1977, with a bullet hole through the 4th. I have a strange feeling I know which room the briefcase is going to be showing up. Nice, I like it. I like it, Picasso. A good addition, I think, to the board. See you later, Kai. Have fun. I hope no one dies. You never know when Critical Role characters just die sometimes. All right, we've got 2/3 of the clues. Sorry. No one tell Kai I'm not sorry. All right. We need 10 more bottles. See, I didn't think it was 30. I thought it was 20. I don't mind that it's 30. So. Oh. Okay. Move, you bastard. Thank you. Oh, no. Ah! Oh, he found me. Bye. Let's leave. Goodbye. Hey. Okay, 6 more, and then I think we're pretty much done getting bottles. Pretty sure that bottle, I don't think you get bottles in Sly 4 or Sly 3. If we do, my bad. Yes, you can die by getting rocks thrown at you. I tested that when I was younger. Ooh, a bottle. I knew it was a good idea to go up. Where are we going? I don't know. We have 1 and 2 over here. Oh no 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 no! Into the abyss. I think we got him. No, we need one more. Where could it be? Right there. See it. And we did it. Go team. Now, if I have to get out from over here, there's a thing we can steal nearby. Oh, okay. Here? It's up one. And it is time, so we'll have to okay. Hello. Well, at least I thought I saw something. Aha! Safe house is right there. Easy peasy. We got this. How easy, how peasy. How easy, how mac and cheesy. Yeah! Go team! Okay, let's get Feral Pounce. 'Cause I think I need that actually. Which is basically just a good way to be able to jump long distances, not really up high distances. Okay, do you see that? I didn't push any buttons. All right, let's go do some recon. Hold on. I have a vague memory. I have a memory. I cannot remember where it's at. I think that the way to get the vault is a room that I can go to right now. I simply cannot remember the room. Well, it must not have been important. It's okay. Usually I don't care about the powers. I just want to get them because it makes the percentage go up. You know what? You know how it is. All right, here we go. Free dopamine, exactly.
Large magnetic fields radiating from inside that blimp. If Arpeggio's already started reassembling clockwork, that's where you'll find him.
Sounds good.
All right, let's go see if he's...
Don't waste any time here, Sly. Get to the blimp and take some recon photos. To build a plan, we need to know how close they are to reviving clockwork.
Relax, Bentley. I've got it under control.
Yeah, I've always really liked the gameplay loop of go do recon, a 2-step plan, and then the heist. It just feels like a really good... It just feels really good, you know? Even if the plan doesn't, like, go right. it's still a really good set. Okay.
I had no idea they could reassemble Clockwork so fast!
Calm down, Bentley. He might be in one piece, but he doesn't appear to be, you know, alive. Let's stick to the format here. How about some recon photos?
You're right. We need to be informed to create a plan of action. Try to get a shot of Clockwork's head, a mech egg, and one of those spinning magnetic inducers. They seem important to the procedure, but stay away from the guards. If you get detected, we won't have time for a second chance.
So, actual sneaking, y'all. But I can't get the thing that they have in their pockets yet. That's what I wanted to test.
These magnetic inducers seem to be holding the Clockwork parts together.
Mm-hmm. I kept pressing the wrong button. Do I need to take a picture of Clockwork and the eggs? Okay. There's a platform on that side that I can go into, so I think I'm gonna. I get it. Know where the eggs are though. Instead, take a picture of the egos. Lego my ego. Where the ego at? Can I take a picture of just his, just right here? No. I tried. Yes. Over here. There's that freaky bitch.
Clockwork appears completely inanimate. We still might have a chance.
Wouldn't it be so cool if the guy who's trying to kill my entire family line stopped? Eggs are over there. Oh, they are. Oh my god. Where's the fun in that? We have a cop lady that we like to hang out with. We don't need two things to make it fun. We only need one thing.
I wouldn't get too close. Sly, I'm detecting voices from the front of the blimp. I think it's Arpeggio.
See, I can be sneaky when I wanna. I just don't normally want to be sneaky. Are you ready? Neela's been working with them the whole time. Good thing this is frosted glass on one side and they don't see us.
There he is, the mastermind behind this blimp and the source of all our problems. I can't believe it. She must have been working with Arpeggio all along.
What?
I don't need to study those photos to see the writing on the wall. Clearly, Neela and Arpeggio have conspired together to rebuild Clockwork. And it looks like they're dangerously close to realizing their goal.
Look, Bentley, I know it's not your style, but I need a quick plan of attack. Try to think of a way, any way, to stop Clockwork from getting reassembled.
Well, those magnetic inducers seem to be holding the parts should pull Clockwork apart. Unfortunately, the inducer speed control station is locked down tight. Pickpocket keys for the 4 patrolling guards to get at it. Then you'll need to manually reverse the polarity of each inducer deck at the top of their rotation.
Consider it done.
All right, y'all. Let's put a wrench in these bitches' plans. My favorite type of mechanic work. I know. Well, Sly would have never learned about reversing polarity, but, you know, Bentley, the smart guy, knows. We're gonna reverse the polarity, and it's going to hopefully destroy Clockwork. But for real this time. Oh. No. Look at me trying not to die.
Now get to the speed control station to slow down the spinning inducers. Now that the inducer decks are spinning slower, get up there and reverse the polarity of each deck.
How do I do that again? Oh, I see. Right. Okay, I think I got it. Oh, fuck. Okay, now we gotta get on these rotating platforms to reverse the polarity. Jelly! Hello, buddy. How are you doing on this fine day? I totally haven't started reading that short story. Oops. Haven't gone to it. I keep going to bed and being like really, really tired instead of reading. Perfect.
What's all this then? The magnets have been reversed. But by Jove, it seems to have locked the clockwork parts into place.
Oh no.
Excellent.
We accidentally made it worse.
Sly Cooper! Of course this would be your doing.
Ah, Mr. Cooper. No doubt you believed a reversal would pull the old bird apart, eh? But it seems to have had quite the opposite effect. I'm truly grateful. When fully powered up, I'll join myself to its circuits and be born anew.
All this because you can't fly. You're pathetic.
Immortality! Immortality is what I seek. The other Claw Gang members were much too short-sighted. They were satisfied using the clockwork parts to drive their various trivial schemes. But not me. No, I saw them for what they really were. The keys to life eternal.
So, what? You had Neela put me on the scent back in Cairo, and then waited while I stole the parts from the other Claw Gang members. All the while not arousing any suspicion that you were behind it all?
You make it sound easy, Cooper. I had to carry your pathetic gang through that first set of heists. I was overjoyed when Arpeggio let me toss you in jail. I could finally go after the parts myself.
Ah, but acquiring all the parts was only half the equation. Think, Cooper. What kept Clockwork alive for thousands of years?
He was fueled by his hatred for my family.
Splendid! That's right! Hatred. Putting his gears and wires together was child's play, compared with accumulating that much hatred.
You can't make people hate.
Oh, my poor naive boy. My meticulous mind has found a way. As your hippopotamus friend will attest, spice consumption makes you both angry and susceptible to hypnosis. The Contessa, hypnotist extraordinaire, devised a way to command people through the use of flashing lights. I've created this blimp to be a massive transmitter of those precise light frequencies. The only problem I faced was finding a suitable source of light waves.
The Northern Lights. You've been collecting Northern Light energy so you could hypnotize everyone beneath the blimp.
Ah, hypnotize those who'd eaten food covered in illegal spice. Thank goodness for Dimitri. Through his nightclub, he got the whole city to consume the spice.
You're going to Paris to unleash a hypnotic light show of hate. That's outlandishly cruel.
Cruel, perhaps, but necessary to give Clockwork his spark of immortality. Ah well, my new body awaits me. Be a dear, Neela, and keep him covered. Ta-ta!
Stupid Arpeggio. I double-crossed the Cooper gang, Interpol, and Carmelita. What made you think I wouldn't do the same to you?
This is preposterous! You're my protege, not the next candidate for my immortality. I demand you exit the Clockwork frame or...
Behold, Helakla is born!
As we all know, things are looking grim. Neela has joined herself to the Clockwork frame, and the Union has produced Clockla. She's out and free to terrorize the world. This blimp is still in motion to Paris. I can only assume Arpeggio's autopilot will activate the hate hypnosis light show. If that happens, there will be no stopping Clockla. She'll be immortal. But we still have a chance. In her new form, she'll need to draw a lot of energy from this blimp's engines to stay strong. If we can disable the engines, that should be enough to weaken her to a state in which we can attack. Getting at these engines will require all three of us to work together in perfect harmony. We've pulled off some tough jobs in the past, but they were just a warm-up round for what we'll be going through tonight.
Anyway, that entire story sequence blew me away when I was young. She double-crossed us, double-crossed Interpol, and then double-crossed the bad guy, and then the bad guy got fucking eaten. Hi, Cookie. Sorry, I was living in the story. Hi, Cookie. So yeah. It was great times, honestly. So we have the team ups, and then we have the TNT run, which I'm not gonna like, so I'm gonna do it first. The team ups are really fun. This is where essentially all of the random like skills, random mini games, like this is where everything comes, and we get to do all of everything, including everything I don't like. Stop! This man keeps electrifying his goddamn cane. Get out of here. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Woohoo!
This engine room is locked down tight. Since we can't get in, I figure we'll have to destroy it from the outside.
I hope you're carrying some heavy explosives, Bentley, because that engine isn't small.
It just so happens that there's a ready supply of explosives already available on the blimp. Walk one of these TNT barrels up to that engine room to destroy it.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
The initial payload in that TNT barrel won't be powerful enough to do the job. If you pick up 3 magnetic chargers, you should achieve the necessary blast force to destroy the engine. It's simple, really. Just get close to the chargers, and they'll automatically attach to your barrel.
All right, let's blow stuff up.
Let's blow stuff up! Had a really shitty night. I'm sorry. Hopefully I can make you feel better without dying. Family emergency made me leave work early, and that emergency is a life-changing one. Oof, that sucks. Well, I hope that it gets better. We are all here to help you forget, if that's what you want to do, or pretend that nothing is, you know, or just to, or if you just want to have us in the background. We are here. What? Who knew? Not me. You know what I was... Do you know what I was thinking about cooking tonight? There's 2 things. Either roasted potatoes, because I got a bag of potatoes because I'm so cool. Roasted potatoes, eggs, and perhaps maybe even bacon. This game was the real inspiration for the Metal Gear games, apparently. I have not played the Metal Gear games. Winner, winner, bacon dinner. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I have Comic-Con this weekend. Yeah, you were making a cosplay for it. I know, because you have told us. I think, is it Percy Derulo? Jason Derulo. I make myself, and no one else laughed with that. And it was funny. I need to get... Can I drop? I don't know. I also really want chicken and rice. Hello, Bluetooth. Talking about food. Damn it! Oh. This game is really meant for me. Thank God. Did I learn from my mistake? It was a mistake.
What was that noise?
Aha! What implementation of chicken and rice were you thinking? So I watched this one recipe where they like I don't know how to describe it. They stuck it in a pan, basically. They I guess seared it. Well, I can jump from places. They seared it on they like make sure to brown or sear the chicken or what have you. Probably cook it all the way through. I need to actually look at the recipe. There was also spices and shit. I'm so good at describing.
Howdy.
Hi, you know. And then they put rice and leave it with the chicken in the pan. There's a whole bunch of steps and I'm not describing this right. But like, basically that's the gist, is that you have the chicken and the rice in the pan with stuff and it looked like it tasted really good. Not fried rice. A part of me wants to oven bake rice because I used to make that all the time when I worked at the chicken place and that shit is freaking bomb. I love. Oh, come on. Oven baked rice? No, oven baked chicken. Sorry. I mean, I guess we could oven bake the rice, but I don't know if it would go over well. Never tried to oven bake rice before. That sounded very unique. I also love the cartoonish nature of this game. Oven baked rice sounds like a casserole dish. I love what's the cat? I don't know what type of casserole it is, but it has green bean. I love green bean casserole.
food. Food in general. I'm just, like, really, really hungry. Oven baked chicken and rice is something one of my grandmas used to make.
It's time to deliver the payload to that engine.
Man, I love food. For real. So, does your grandma, like, make it in a pan and then stick that pan in the oven? I probably should have gone to the other one. Damn it. I have been trapped by my own idiocy. I lied. I have not been trapped. I simply just needed a different way. I don't know if I could eat 3 times a day or remember I used to eat like 3 times a day when I was a kid, but now I feel like if I eat 3 times, I feel like I'm eating too much. It makes my tummy hurt. But I also like to snack as well, so I don't know if you can consider snacking a meal, you know? That's so punk of you. I am the epitome, the pinnacle of punk. Just look at me. So punk. Okay, time to do it on the right side. Which ironically is the right side of the blimp. I hope I don't have to do this twice. I hope this is like I only have to do this once. That'd be so cool. Knowing my luck, we're gonna have to do this twice. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Have I made a mistake? I did not make a mistake, because I am so cool. I'm so cool. So sneaky. Run?
Should be the last time anyone puts that engine to use.
Yeah. All right. I think there's one more. Do you mind? Do you mind? Stop that. Oh, okay. It's back there. Stop it. Sly, stop it. Stop. Yeah. Ah. You know what I did see though? I saw something we could steal. Stop it! This isn't a good time to be me. Stop it! Absolute buffoon. Yeah! So sick, so cool. Alright, Sly. Let's go to the next. E.
To disable that engine room, you and I are going to have to work together.
Happy to have you along, Bentley. What do you need me to do?
Pickpocket the guard's keys to the engine room. Once you've got the door open,
Speaking of snacking,
I'll take over.
Okay,
I'm gonna eat
you should
chips.
Take your position. It's not gonna take me long to lighten these guys of their keys.
Hi, coffee.
Hello there.
How you doing, buddy? Ooh, going home tomorrow? Yeah! How sick! How cool! How neat! And then you don't have to... Then you don't have to travel for a while, right? Ah! Do you mind? Stop it. Camera! Thank you. What are you gonna do for your, Thanksgiving stuff? Ooh. Neat. Ow. I'm going to look at the hotkeys for this controller. So sneaky to see why it keeps doing this. Thank goodness they don't have peripheral vision.
That it was bought by the Onion?
Yeah, I saw that. So funny. I get up there.
Mm-hmm. They were like, we could do the funniest fucking thing right now.
And then they did. You fucking piece of actual shit! Ugh. Now I have to wait. It's unfortunate. Uh-huh. I saw it and thought it was satire already. Because, you know, it's the Onion. Boop. Honestly, the commitment to the bit is good.
Okay, Sly, I'm waiting by the engine room door.
Just on the other fucking side. Honestly, it's kind of one of those things where I'm not completely convinced that it's a thing yet. You know what I'm saying? It's so weird, so random. That's so Raymond.
Okay, Belly, you're on.
Hey, Bentley, I'm looking at these, blueprints, and I think you've got to shoot out all the bulbs with your dart gun to get up to the second level. Here's the hard part. Once you shoot a bulb, you'll need to then take out the bulb the electricity is going to. If you miss and break the wrong bulb, there'll be a big power surge and kablam!
Missed. Choo choo! I never told you guys I hate trains. The fact they're like a million miles long and they scream for 30 minutes. Why, it's probably they like scream for like 2 minutes, but whatever. I hate freight trains because they literally make my life worse. Because trains will stop in the middle of the tracks and you just can't get into town. You're fucked. You have to wait for them to be done.
Okay, pal. You're all set to bounce up to the next level.
Listen, I know trains are good. I don't really mind trains.
Is right. It looks like you need to bomb those power nodes to get into the control room. Once that door is open, you'll be able to shut this engine down for good. Take it all the way, buddy. Flip the override switch and this engine is toast. That's one less engine for that creepy clockla thing to draw power from.
And now we can use Bentley to get to the next area. Have you considered getting a late 60s, early 70s Charger with questionable color scheme and just jumping the train? Like jumping onto the train or committing a like Grand Theft Auto. Jumping your car, just physically jumping the car? Well, now that you've mentioned it, no, I've never considered doing that. Yeehaw! You know what? Maybe I should. Maybe I should jump the train. Over the train. This sounds like a great idea, and nothing will ever go wrong.
That needs to be disabled. I won't lie to you, Murray. This is going to be a tough job that requires both our skills.
My skills? Okay, Bentley, if you say so.
First, I'll need to hack the stations controlling access to the engine room. Then, Murray, you'll need to head inside and use your muscle to finish the job.
The Murray will be ready to go.
Let's go! Murray and Bentley team up! Oh god, he's tiny! Alright, y'all. Stop fighting. I have to hack. Oh god. Ooh. I love- I remember these! Oh, Jelly, you weren't here when I told my secret. Guess what game? Guess what games we've got that we're gonna play on stream, you know, when they get here. Missed? No. We talked about one of them on stream pretty recently, I think. Very good guesses. The first thing that we got that you should know about. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? No, not that one. Although I wish. Conker's Bad Fur Day is the first one. And the second one you're never gonna guess, so I'm going to tell you. After I run away from the, you know, from the bad guys. NFL Blitz on the N64. Very, very good guess. But no. X-Files for the PS2. No. I have no idea if it's good. And honestly, it doesn't have to be good. I want to play it anyway. Apparently, it was a Resident Evil / Silent Hill type. And it has tank controls. So I am gonna hate my life because I am not a fan of tank controls. It's okay. I'll live. I'm so excited, which means I'm now been more inspired to watch lots of X-Files, so I'm probably gonna watch a couple X-Files episodes while I draw today. Conker's Bad Fur Day is not banned on Twitch. Fuck yeah! We'll just have to triple check that it's rated M for mature. I never played it. I've just, you know, heard it's bad. Not like bad, but like bad, you know? Yeah, no, we gotta make sure the stream is tagged rated M for mature. Oh. Uh-oh. There's an episode that I'm stuck on in X-Files. I don't know why I haven't wanted to finish it yet. I literally stopped in the middle of it and was like, no. And so I stopped. The premise is that like one of Scully's I think former partner, mentor, or whatever. There we go.
Make way for the Murray!
Go.
Hey, pal. Looks like you'll need to lift all those giant cylinders. Once they're locked in the up position, you'll be able to take them out from the top level.
Okay. He like, spoilers for season 1 of X-Files, I guess. He like dies on the scene, right? And he also dies at the same time as the bad guy. So the bad guy takes over his body. I don't know why. I didn't really like that. That made me very uncomfortable. So I stopped. I just should finish it though. I wish to be Murray. I would like to just lift giant things and then punch bad guys. Oh, did you hear that the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight is gonna happen on Saturday, I think? Did it get pushed back again? Or no, it's supposed to happen on Friday, not Saturday, sorry. Now I know why you said that. No, it's supposed to happen on Friday. Which I think the reason why I said Saturday is because that's when I'm gonna find out the results, so.
Perfect. Now, head into the control booth and pull the plug on this thing.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hi, crab.
Your engine bites the dust.
I hope it's not rigged. I don't know. I think the fight, I'm very interested in how the fight's gonna go. But I don't think I like that this fight is happening. You know? Where we at? In Sly Cooper? The last level, Arpeggio's level. We're doing all the team up missions right now. The ending will soon be at hand. And I don't know if I want to. I'm probably going to beat it and then spend like 30 minutes to an hour talking about it, so we may not play the third one today. You did. I was actually thinking, I was like, I think someone wanted to watch. It was their favorite part. I forgot how hard the hooking Jean Bisson with the grappling hooks were.
Happy to help.
Bentley tells me that the door to that room is locked down by wall-mounted power stations located throughout this blimp. I'll need you to take out all the power stations and then pry open the door by hand.
No sweat, Sly.
I want to make sure that the chip that I just dropped on the floor gets thrown away. I mean, I don't want Jake Paul to make another cent in his whole life, but I do want to see a 58-year-old man who is one of the contenders for GOAT absolutely destroy him in the first minute of the fight. Yeah, have you seen how that man trains? Like, he's intense. He's the type of guy that I never watched him fight. I don't normally watch fights. You'd think that me, of all people, would be super into stuff like UFC, MMA, and all that other stuff. But I'm not. Mostly because you gotta pay for it. Pay-per-view or something like that. But like everything I've ever heard about this man does not ever make me want to fight this man. Which is crazy because I want to fight everyone. He just seems like the type of guy that doesn't have an off. Like, he doesn't fight to win, he fights to kill you. You know? You fucking bitch. Ooh, that's a good idea. I know, okay, listen. I don't know why you want to bite. I don't know why you want to fight someone who is famous for biting another guy's ear. It's not that he also just doesn't, he fights to like to kill. He also is feral. This man's crazy. Even me. It should be hard to convince yourself to fight a crazy person. And I get it. Jake Paul is the type of person where he doesn't care. He just wants, like, he's already won no matter what. Everybody's gonna be talking about Jake Paul. If he wins, that's a W for him, you know, because at least I'm saying in his mind, not in my mind. And I don't think that I don't think that in his mind that there's a world where he loses against a 60-year-old man. But then here's where I have a problem with it. Mike Tyson should retire. He is like almost 60, or he is retired or something. It just feels really weird to train to beat up an old guy. You know? Like, he may be... Cause like, I don't want to see an old man get knocked out. That's so weird. He's not doing UFC or anything for a reason, you know? Because, like, after a while, you get old and your body just doesn't do it anymore. But also, have you seen his body? That man is ripped. Like, Mike Tyson is training like he knows that he is at a disadvantage.
Come on back and try it over.
Am I still gonna watch it? Yeah, but I also don't want to see Mike Tyson get hurt. I would love Mike Tyson to literally just beat the shit out of Jake Paul, but I think they have like rules against that in place, which, I mean, I don't know. The fact that they've got, I don't know the rules of engagement, and I do think it is important to have rules of engagement in essentially is a modern duel. And I hope one of the rules of engagement is please don't bite his ear off. As funny as it would be. Can I not go up ladders? That was dumb. You fucking bitch, I was already out. Yeah. I think that Mike Tyson has a really good chance because he's got more experience than Jake Paul does. He has more experience being punched in the face than Jake Paul does. Because
This place is packed with laser security. First, you'll need to make your way to the far
Sorry,
end
I'm
of
getting
this
my
room,
instructions.
Then jump up to the second level to get at the engine room.
Oh, god damn it. That's why I would never want to fight someone who actually knows how to fight. I've never really gotten punched in the face, and I feel like that is a really big game changer. Can you take a punch to the face or can you not?
Alright, the control center is opposite your position in the room. With some well-timed spire jumping, you should be able to get access.
God damn it. Yeah, Tyson in his prime wasn't just a superior athlete, which now Mike Tyson is still an athlete. Like I've seen some clips of him training. That man still got it. He was a great technical fighter. And that is really, you know, a dangerous combo. Being hit in the face is a game changer. Teaches quite a bit of yourself. One time, one of my buddies, when I was working at the casino, was like, he was like, have you ever been punched in the face? And I was like, no, not yet. And he was like, you should. It's exhilarating. And I was like, okay.
Really do his encryption algorithms. As it stands, I'm only 86.5% convinced the code to the vault is 725.
I really feel like half of being able to defend yourself is how well you can take a hit. The best move. And now I am invisible. I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
That's lights out for this engine.
So like, if I say, hey, I want you to hit me. And like, I'm okay with it, and I get hit, right? Could someone else call the police?
Over the shortwave radio.
I would still have to press charges, and I'd be like, no, 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 no. I have to just know the legal way of getting punched in the face, okay?
So that we can destroy the robotic bird. The only catch is that she's unable to locate this blimp on her radar. To help her hone in on our position, we'll need to boost the strength of 4 local radio towers. Once Inspector Fox is in range, she'll take one of us on board to act as a tail gunner in a dogfight against Clockla. This is it. We don't have time for another plan. We're almost over Paris, and if that hate hypnosis light show goes off, well, you know the story.
Oh, by the way, Inspector Fox is coming to help. I love my dear, the best bitch in my life. She's coming to join us. So cool. Love Inspector Fox. It's not super tall or fast, but I can block and take hits until the opponent tired themselves out and started dropping their guard. There is a really, really big thing. Tank? If you can tank in real life, you know where that sentence goes.
So she can home in on the blimp. To do that, I'll need you to get on top of 4 very tall towers. They are too big to climb and too tall to jump up normally.
What's this all got to do with this thing you've got me wearing?
It's an experimental mega jump pack. By pressing the R2 button, you'll perform a huge jump. So be careful.
All right, sounds like fun.
Anyway, I just want to let y'all know that that's happening on Friday. So obviously Saturday, I'm going to be talking about it. However the outcome goes, and pretend that I have a single idea how fights are supposed to happen. If only I could use Mike Tyson's Punch Out as a way to illustrate the fight. That would be really funny. Someone should do that. Someone should take Mike Tyson's Punch Out and like animate the fight. And if no one does, I guess it'll have to be me. Someone will have to do it. It just has to happen. Right? I think that would be fun. It will. Please don't tell me that my first, like, legitimate animation is gonna be Mike Tyson's fight with Jake Paul. It would be really funny. Maybe I have, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking I have to because it's the bit, okay? The bit. Right, gotta do it for the vine. YOLO and all that. It's so crazy to me that Mike Tyson got a whole ass video game. And then Jake Paul was like, I should fight that guy. Ow. Hiya. I think we're getting pretty close to the finale. Very exciting. I'm on a balloon. I'm on a balloon. Okay. Gotta stop being easily entertained. So I think the way we're supposed to do it is like this. I've never done it the way I was supposed to, by the way. I've always just jumped from the bottom and then hit it and then jumped. I think that's the way you're supposed to do that. Inspector Fox!
It looks like Carmelita has picked up on our signal. She's now headed on an intercept course directly for us.
Carmelita! Hey, girl!
Looks like for once, let's cut the flirty chit-chat and get down to business. I need an experienced tail gunner. Jump in and grab the gun. We've got a bird to take down.
That's not flirty chit-chat?
All right, y'all. It's time to beat this bird once and for all. Once again, I am shooting at this fucking guy. Now, girl, because this is not clockwork, this is clock love.
Take that, Neela.
Neela has not completely turned into clockwork just yet. We're gonna stop her before that happens, because what?
Oh, yeah!
We are the good guys, the protagonists. Well, you know, good guy relative. Okay, I don't think we're actually really the good guys. All right, I gotta these twice.
Neela's not gonna like that. We're getting through. Looking good.
Oh, I'm cutting it so close. Gosh, it shaved my eyebrows. It was so close. These fucking things.
Don't let up. You're doing great.
She's so positive.
The bird, not the air.
Now she's not. She's like, you're doing awesome, and then I fucked it up, and she's like, never mind!
That should get her attention.
Yeah, Carmelita's from Interpol!
We're a team here. Don't let me down.
Don't worry, I'm only letting myself down more than you. Fuck. Oh, yes, Neela. Yes, it is the girl from, Interpol. Alright, guys. I gotta focus. I gotta not suck.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up!
Never give up! Never back down, never what?
Never give up!
Never give up! Let's go! Let's go!
We can't give up, we've got bad guys to kill.
Oh, yeah! Keep it up! You've got to stay focused!
Girl, I'm trying.
Keep at it! We're winning! That should get her attention.
Do 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 do.
All right! Get on it, Ringtail! Our chopper's taking damage!
I am working on it.
Doing great! You're doing it, Cooper! Mila's not gonna like that!
Okay.
Looking good!
Ah! Don't worry, this is only just the longest shooting section of my life. Thank God Carmelita can fucking drive. Because I can't. God fucking damn it.
Looking good! You should have been a cop. That was some terrific shooting.
We did it. Go team. Don't worry.
Sly, we've got a serious problem here. Kalakala's looking mighty upset, and I think she's going to take it out on us.
She just kidnapped Bentley and Murray.
I'm coming, guys. Hold on.
Carmelita's gotta do what? Who knows? But I have to climb.
Make it fast, Sly. I feel really sick.
I'm probably not gonna do this the first time because I remember really struggling with this section. I'm already not that fantastic at platformers.
Help, please, someone!
And then you want me to do it while everything's floating and wiggling around? How far up were we?
Oh, I
I'm supposed to go to that one next.
My life is literally flashing before my eyes. Literally.
I always thought him saying that was really funny.
I'm scared, Sly. Hurry.
I'm working on it, guys. Don't worry. I'm almost there. This is horrifying. I would not want to be in this situation as a person, just in general.
This is grim. Grim.
You want a piece of me? Don't worry. There's plenty to go around.
You might have a new body, Neela, but you're still the low-down, backstabbing coward we've beaten time and time again.
That's right.
This won't be any different.
Be brave while you can, Cooper. I might not have the immortality born of pure hate, but I feel some power growing within me.
I feel like you should keep your dark side tendencies to yourself. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I'm supposed to get on this side. Is it just so much to ask that she makes her dark side problems not my fucking problem? Make your dark side not my problem, please.
We did it.
Right on.
It's an emotional moment.
Die, insects, die! My hate will smash you.
Watch out. That thing's still kicking.
Lachlan mentioned something about a hate chip. It sounded like the source of her power.
If we remove it, she might stop attacking.
Then let's do a little open head surgery. I'll pry open that beak so that Bentley can go to town with his bombs.
I want you to remember that Murray had that plan. Ow.
I hate you, Cooper Gang. I will find you in your sleep and I will destroy you. You will never know a moment's peace for the rest of your short, miserable lives. The Clockla will know revenge. I am revenge. I am the Alpha and the Omega. Clockla!
Guys, she said she was an alpha. Ew.
I still have my hate shit. You will not defeat me, ever!
Let's get out of here. She's about
That
to
was
explode.
it.
Ah! My glasses.
What? Bentley, I'll save you.
Wait, I think I have to get this door. Yeah.
Pick me up. I can't walk.
Come on, Sly, let's get out of here.
And there we were, at the end of the road. The Claw Gang had been defeated, and the clockwork parts lay scattered around in heaps. Yet, despite the explosion, they remained pristine. It was as if nothing could ever hurt them. Carmelita cursed herself for showing up too late to get a few shots in on Clockla. So she took it out on what was close at hand, the hate chip. And just like that, it was over. Without that core piece, that essential center of clockwork, there was nothing left. The parts aged before our eyes as if time had finally caught up with the ancient bird. How ironic that Carmelita, a police officer, would be the one to lift the curse from the Cooper family. The menace of clockwork would never again rise to threaten me or my children. True to her nature, she informed us that we were all under arrest. But one look at my gang told me that we were in no shape for a fast getaway. So I offered to go peacefully in exchange for letting my friends walk. They'd taken some bruises through all of this, but I was surprised, shocked really, to see them leave their gear behind as they walked away. Their wounds were deeper than I'd imagined. Those guys were hurting. Carmelita's old police unit soon arrived. With me in custody, her name was cleared, and she even got a well-deserved promotion. It was the least I could do. The ride to HQ started with us sitting in silence, trying to read each other's thoughts. As the reality of my capture started to sink in, she began to relax, and we got to talking. We spoke freely about our previous adventures, comparing notes and even getting in a few laughs. Then we started talking about, well, everything. Books, music, art. It was like we were on a first date. She even showed me the bottle she'd been saving for the special occasion of my arrest. My heart sank when she realized that our short flight across town had already taken 2 hours, a fact I kinda clued into after seeing the Eiffel Tower float by 17 times. She went forward to ask the pilot what was up, and it looked like my pals had left me a little going-away present before taking off. Floating away on the night breeze, I could faintly make out Carmelita's voice.
I'll find you, Cooper! I'll be seeing you soon, Ringtail.
And that was slide 2. The freaking ending of I thought Bentley died. I was freaking out. No, he's just permanently paralyzed from the legs down. You know, from waist down. Hello, Abdul. Couldn't he have just turtled? It's okay, don't think about it. Inspector Carmelita Fox continues to search for Sly Cooper, whose current whereabouts are still unknown. I think they were planning to stop the... Dimitri went to work on as a dance instructor on a cruise ship. Rajan now owns a series of rug outlets across North America. The Contessa went on to become the most successful real estate agent broker in the greater Milwaukee area. John Bassan went on to work for the EPA and ended up frozen yet again on a rescue mission saving penguins. And Arpeggio fucking died. Anyway, I think that they kind of planned that maybe they wouldn't get it. Okay, that's it. Oh, my favorite part. You've seen everything. You won. Go outside. I wish games did that. Oh. I'm not for sure if they ever meant to make a third game. We just 100%ed the game, by the way. But they ended up getting a third game. I don't know. Since we 100%, I don't know if we get extra movies. I don't remember. I know in the third one you do. Is that on console? Yeah, I'm playing the collection. I couldn't stream this from my PS3 because my capture card can stream from, my capture card can capture every console except PS3. Oops. Well, I guess we're dealing with that. Because Sony is the worst, it's true. Anyway, so that was Sly 2. And this one's probably my favorite game. I'll have you know, the Sly Cooper series is, I liked the Sly Cooper series more than I liked Kingdom Hearts. I played this series more often than Kingdom Hearts, and I played Kingdom Hearts a lot, so I didn't mean to press the button, but I did. So, yeah, I have very fond memories of this game. I hate Kingdom Hearts so much. I don't know. My favorite music is John Bassan's area. I love the music in his area. The music in these games are really good. Yeah, this is probably where I got a lot of like, this is where I think I got a lot of my love for like twists in games. Like this set the foundation to how I like to tell stories, or the way I like stories to be told, or something like that. Kind of, you know. I think I have to save and quit to get to the third game. I actually don't remember. I don't know how to get. I think I have to get out. Yes, the voice acting did get better. So the next game is, listen, the next game is Sly Cooper 3. It is, in my opinion, the grand finale, the end game, if you will, the homage, the letting go of Sly Cooper. A fourth game did get made. I don't like the fourth game. But the third game, while I don't think is as good as Sly 2, because I think Sly 2 built on Sly 1, Sly 3 is still amazing. I really like it. I do think we have time to at least play the opening area. But, I also don't mind taking a small break. Well, we have to take a small break because, you know. Bye VoD. We're gonna see, bye VoD, okay, so the way that the archive is gonna be set up is that there's gonna be two playlists. One playlist is gonna be the game itself, and the other playlist is the whole franchise. So, hey VoD, if you're watching this as just like a game, goodbye. But if you're watching the whole playlist, we'll see you in a second. Sly 2 is peak. I feel like there were too many mini games in 3. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. There was a lot. There was a lot. But I'm gonna take a quick pee break. Also, during this pee break, I need to put the clothes in the dryer. So I will return shortly. and then we will switch to Sly 3. Before we do, Jelly, if you have like a short compilation of Mike Tyson beating the shit out of people so we could watch it, or anybody really, I just remember Jelly saying we could watch them. We could watch it before we start 3. I would like to see Mike Tyson beat the shit out of people. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna be right back. Okay, okay. See you in like, I don't know, like 2 minutes? A minute? How fast do I pee? Wait, don't answer that. Okay. I've returned. Is that a new chair? No. This is an old chair. I didn't die. I changed out the laundry. And then peed. As I said I was going to. Okay. Before we restart the stream, we're gonna watch Mike Tyson beat the shit out of people. 3 minutes is pretty good, I think. Okay. I haven't made a shortcut to this one yet. Okay. And desktop. And I think that's all. I need to reorganize my stream deck so I can click things faster. Okay, y'all ready? Yeehaw. Jesus Christ. He's a boxer. Can you imagine paying to watch a fight and it doesn't last 20 seconds? At least Mike Tyson seems like a good sport. Except the one time he bit a guy's ear. Whoa, god damn. Like, he never tried. It doesn't look like he tried to go after these people after he knocked them the fuck out. Jeez, did you see that? Oh. Hot damn. And look at those round 5. Oh, God, he really got that guy. Oh, God. Oh, elbows, elbows. Jesus. Do you see? He... Ow. I want the other guy's shorts. Everlast? That was a nice... That was a nice first dodge. Oh, that one ended. Ah! Stop! Get out of here. Jesus Christ. He seemed like, you know, he seems like a pretty good fighter. Like, and I don't mean just like good as in like he fought good, because he did fight really good. He fought very well. Even I, as a person who doesn't know technical boxing, he definitely fights good. But he also doesn't seem like a bad sport. Yeah, they don't box. It's, yeah, they don't punch when they're down, which I like, you know. Until he wasn't. I don't know when the switch happened. I don't know when he started his villain arc. But, you know. Villain arc! Okay, we're gonna switch to Sly Cooper 3. And we're gonna also hope that that one song wasn't super copyrighted, because I might have to download that VoD immediately and get rid of it, depending. I have been reminded of Mike Tyson and Hezbollah.
FBI, open up!
Okay, y'all. You're gonna have to tell me. Hezbollah. He thought he was a baby? Me too. Hello, Lou.